Today's a great day to be inside, and we welcome Michelle Funnemark. Did I get it right?
Absolutely
Yay!
Right.
From Michael's Craft Store.
Well done.
We're so excited to have you here today with some ideas. You know, as you said, after Christmas, you take the decorations down, and all of a sudden you start realizing the house is kind of
You have a
dull.
completely empty house, and so we're looking for ideas to kind of fill the house, refresh and revitalize, and organize a little bit at the same time.
So let's start with the baskets first, can we?
Absolutely. So what we've done with the baskets is just literally a basket that you buy. We've taken some just regular chalkboard paint, painted some tags, and then you can label things up. So that way you know exactly what goes in the basket. And you can label something just as simple as this is labeled as stuff. And just,
that would be full for me.
And just throw the stuff that you have clutter hanging around your counters in a bin, and then it helps to clean it up. I personally have a lot of notes and things that I have for my family.
I've heard of a lot of people putting them on their cupboards or their refrigerator, but you've got a great way maybe to keep them all in one place.
Exactly. So that way you can go to one place and know that your kids are going to look and say, oh, gee, I have to go to soccer practice today, or I have to take my violin this morning. And so it's just a place where everyone can look, where all your stuff is together.
And you've started with just an empty frame, which certainly is easy to purchase.
It's just literally an open back frame that you can purchase in a craft store like Michael's. And what we've done is we've put in some eye hooks in the back of it, just along the sides of the frame. If you're really crafty, you could actually drill through the side of the frame to put in holes, but I find that the eye hooks are the much easier solution.
Okay.
And then literally what you do is you just take the string and string it through. So start at one end.
So that'll be the string that you end up with the clips on.
Exactly, where you put your notes. So string it through, tie it off, and then what I've done with this one is just taken regular little clothespins and put the clothespin through.
And you can buy those by the package here.
Exactly.
So
you can buy a whole
easy to
package so you can get as many as you need.
Okay.
String that through the string, and then once you've got it strung through, keep stringing it back and forth through your frame.
Okay.
And then you wind up with this right here.
And then you eventually just put, what is this, a piece of matting behind it?
That's exactly what it is. It's just a piece of mat board that goes right behind the frame. So you can either hang it on your wall as an open back frame and let your wall be the backing, or you could have the mat board be the backing, either one.
And then you did the same thing with the little tags that you did over here.
Exactly.
With painting them with the chalkboard paint, and that makes it so you can erase it too, right? That's
exactly
the purpose of the chalkboard paint.
That way you can change it up all the time. You can also take a frame that is not finished, paint that with chalkboard paint, and you can actually put your notes along the side of the frame as well. So you don't have to be stuck with one frame. You can keep changing it all the time. So whether you want to do one where you've got it labeled by the person in your house, or you can actually label it as a calendar. So you can have Monday's events, Tuesday's events.
Sure.
And the frame can be as big or as small as you like.
What size is this?
This right here is a 16 by 20 frame.
Okay, so that's a pretty good size for a family of 4 or so.
That one's a good size, and it fits well on a wall.
Okay.
But if you have a bigger space, I mean, we have frames that are 24 by 36.
You've got a lot going on. That's
so
a good
you
thing.
could absolutely have the whole wall covered.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. Some great ideas, a perfect idea for this afternoon to get everybody in the household organized and also have a little bit of fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
Michelle Funnemark from Michael's Craft Store, we thank you so much.
Thank you for